What's up, guys? You guys have been asking for it, and we are back. AWBL Football Winter Tournament 2016, best of 7 coming your way. Alright, as you guys may know, the league's been inactive for a little while, but we're excited to get it right back up and running again and have an awesome winter tournament for you guys. And now I'm going to introduce you guys to the manager of the Narwhals of the AWBL North. Welcome, Jesse Herzer. Jesse, pleasure to have you on the show, AWBL tonight. Jesse, how do you feel your odds are going to be this winter tournament? And are you excited about your team and the Narwhals and the team name and everything?
It's going to be good. I mean, we haven't drafted yet. I'll be looking for more pitchers, and pitching wins ball games.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Good luck in the draft.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Now I'm welcoming the manager of the PF Flyers, Garrett Philpott. Garrett, pleasure to have you on AWBL tonight, man.
I was waiting.
Awesome. So, Garrett, what are you looking for in players for this upcoming winter tournament?
Well, we have like a lot of options out there. And me and like my scouting party, they don't play in the league, but they just scout with me.
Yeah, totally.
We've just been, we've been looking at like stats from the past few seasons, and I don't want to name any names. I just feel like everybody's just done a great job, and I feel like we're just gonna win. That's just win.
Just got that gut feeling.
Yeah, we just we hit the gym hard. So we're just looking forward to it.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We'll see you after the draft.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, let's get this draft underway. Alright, guys, with the first round underway, the Narwhals are on the clock.
We don't need any more time. We pick Daryl Hall.
Say your prayers, it's a one. Don't forget my son to include everyone.
Next up goes to Garrett Philpott of the PF Flyers.
My first pick will be Clayton Hall.
Clayton Hall goes to the PF Flyers. And now for the second pick in the second round, Jesse Herzer selects.
The Narwhals select Justin Shower.
Next up, Garrett Philpott.
My second pick will be Justin Pavich.
Justin Pavich goes to the PF Flyers. And now we'll commence the second round, now entering the third round.
The Narwhals select Ben Pajzinski.
Ben Pajzinski, the runner, as you guys may remember from the Sooners of the 2013 season, goes to the Narwhals. Garrett Philpott, you have the next pick.
My third pick, Dennis Bowman, UCLA commit.
You can't understand what lays ahead if you don't understand the past.
PF Flyers. Next up, Jesse Herzer with the fourth pick. The fourth round
The
pick.
fourth pick, the Narwhals select, batted 1,000 in high school baseball, Henry Grace.
And as you guys remember from the Storm, great reserve player. Great pick, Jesse. Next up, Garrett Philpott, his fourth round pick.
My fourth pick to commence the draft will be Luke Sevitas.
Pooker, the guy that has the most uppercut swing you could ever see in football history. Great pick, great pick. And now we enter into the fifth round. Jesse.
We select on the Narwhals
Beacon, the kid who's there occasionally.
Brandon, not Ben. Brandon Consulo.
Brandon Consulo, the kid who is hardly ever there at whiffs, but when he's there, makes a big impact. Wonderful selection. Garrett, you have the final pick in the draft. Who you choose?
To conclude the 2016 AWBL Winter Tourney, I will select Keith Doherty.
Keith Doherty, the player who only played in a record-breaking 5 games of AWBL history. And that will end this 2016 AWBL Winter Tournament Draft. Shake hands.
Yeah.
It'll be a great tournament. We'll see you guys very soon. All right, folks, I'm here with Garrett Philpott. Just got finished drafting his first ever 2016 AWL Winter Tournament draft. Garrett, how are you feeling about this draft? You feeling pretty confident in your team?
First of all, thanks for having me on.
Of course, Garrett, always pleasure.
AWL tonight is very underrated. And, the league's come a long way.
Yes.
Evaluating my draft, I'm very excited. I felt like, very shocked when Dennis was still on the board. When I went in and picked, and, I just felt like on top of the world at that point,
Garrett, I wanted to ask, with your very first pick in the very first round, you chose Clayton Hall.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a little insight behind choosing him as your very first pick. Just why?
Well, I think Clayton's had a really good career in AWBL. He coached one of arguably the greatest teams ever, the Gators.
The Gators. Yes.
With Daryl and Luke, and the dude's just electric. You look at his stats and the impact he's made. He's just a funny dude too. I just got to have some humor on my
He's gonna
team.
keep it light in the clubhouse and all that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, I know he really likes Justin Pavich. We're all buds. We're just gonna have a good time.
Yeah. Are you a little worried though? If you recall back from old footage, Clayton Hall, he's the type of kid that likes to get in a lot of fights, and he could be ejected at any point during the tournament.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about keeping an eye on him, or?
It is a cause of concern. But I've already we've talked about it. I called him up last night, and we were discussing, my draft pick of him. And I told him, I was like, hey, this player's kind of risky. We get some brawls every once in a while, but I told him just to go ham. If he feels the need to have to clock Daryl, clock Jesse, then he's gonna have to do it.
Yeah, you're right.
So if he gets ejected, we have Keith. Or we just go 4 guys.
Well, Garrett Philpott, thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck to you this winter tournament.
Oh, absolutely, thank you.
Alright guys, welcome back to AWBL tonight. I'm here with Narwhal's manager, Jesse Herzer. Jesse, honored to have you on the show.
Pleasure to be here.
Thank you. I just want to thank you personally for drafting me on your team.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Personally I would like to have been drafted first, but also for second draft pick. So thank you again for that. Jesse, let's just get underway. Jesse, how did you feel your odds were in this draft and in confidence with choose your picks?
Let me just say, when Dennis was picked, I was just as surprised as Garrett was. He was still on the table. Because I didn't know he was on the table.
Yeah.
But
I forgot about Dennis.
Yeah, I feel good. I went for pitching more.
Yeah.
Speed.
How do you feel about one of your players, Ben Paizinski, stating on Twitter that he will not be pitching at all and he wants to DH and just hit homers when he is known for being a human bunt type of player?
I picked the human bunt pitcher, not a DH home run hitter. If he hits home runs, it's okay.
That's a plus.
It's a plus, but
you drafted him for pitching primarily,
yeah.
correct?
And I hope he does that.
So Ben, historically has been known for his knuckleball pitch that he likes to throw. What are your concerns with the knuckleball? Will you allow him to throw this pitch? Disregard this pitch? Have a little bit of restrictions on this pitch. What's your mindset behind it?
I'll let him experiment. For the most part, it's best of 7. You can't mess up a lot.
Very true.
Knuckleball, I don't know.
Well, Warriors did give up a 3-1 lead historically.
Yeah.
So anything can happen. So
Anything
and
can
whiffs. Yeah. Jesse, give us a little insight onto why you chose Daryl Dahl for your first overall draft pick for the winter tournament.
He's Daryl Dahl. He's so good, and it's like annoying in some ways. He can pitch, he can hit, he can oppo, pull the ball. He's a good guy.
Yeah, personally, I just want to say I am very excited to be on this team with Daryl because historically I have never been on a team with Daryl, and all my years of playing against him, just that dude that pisses you off, strikes you out and then he talks crap. So I'm glad to be actually finally teammates with you, Daryl. So we'll see you out there, buddy. It's gonna be a great winter tournament. Jesse, one more thing before we let you go. So you said primarily you chose pitching. Who do you think is going to be your best pitcher for this winter tournament?
Either Daryl or you. You're going to get the bump for game 2. gonna go Daryl, you, Ben.
Daryl, me, Ben.
Yeah.
Great. Well, Jesse, thank you for joining me on the show.
Pleasure
I'm
being
excited for our winter tournament. We will dominate, all right? Narwhals.
Narwhals.
All right, guys, we're opening up this time to the two managers to just discuss this upcoming winter tournament. Any kind of comments they want to have with one another, you know, any remarks they want to say, or you know, yeah. So let's just open up this time to let's have Garrett Philpott start.
I'm just really excited, you know, for this winter tournament. We've been waiting a while. You know, I mean, who knows if it'll be the last one ever. I hope not. You know, I'll probably get back at it again when we're like 30. But we've come a long way since 2012, you know, the whole league in general. I feel like everybody's like grown a lot. And this tournament will just like showcase some of that, you know, it'll show like how far we've come along like in our character. You know, our level of play may have gone down a little bit. You know, some people may be worse than they were before or better, you never know. And I'm just excited to be able to manage, you know, I'm just excited.
All right, opening up the board to discussion. This winter tournament, you know, the weather right now looks to be rainy and all kind of stuff like that. What are you guys' concerns about how it's going to affect your guys' players with the climate change being very cold instead of extremely hot like what we're used to?
Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the whip skills are so delightful. It's going to be a good time. We do well in the winter. Not as much home runs. So, pitching and defense.
You know, last week I met up with Justin Pavich and Clayton Hall, you know, Keith Thorey, the rest of my teammates, and we actually drove up to Tahoe, like in the Truckee area, you know, where it's snowing. And at that time, it was coming down, dude. It was like snowing like crazy. And basically what happened was we just practiced whiffs, right? You know, like you could ask Justin, you know, we did some sprints, you know, we did some stuff in the snow just to get ready for this tournament. And so I feel like that put us at a slight edge over Mr. Herzer's team because, I mean, you know, we got some spies and they were spying on their crew, what they were doing. And, you know, they were just playing ping pong in the garage. So, you know, I mean, they were doing ping pong, we were running laps in the snow. So I just feel like, you know, we're just going to be more well equipped.
Jesse, and how did your team prepare for this winter tournament? Garrett Football, I guess, apparently already met up with his teammates before even picking them as draft picks. So yeah, Jesse, how do you feel?
Well, ping pong, it's all about hand-eye coordination. And I mean, you need that in wiffle ball. Right before that, we did Marines boot camp. It wasn't fun. But now we're all fit and ready. It'll be good.
So we got running in the snow versus Marine boot camp
And ping pong.
and ping pong. Sounds like some pretty intense training techniques, but yeah, sounds like you guys are both ready for this tournament. Just a couple questions, you know, about our league and how you guys feel. You know, we're plugging back to our old rules, still having using the junk ball with football bats and everything. How do you guys feel using those bats? You know, do you think we should upgrade using some different types of bats, or just stay loyal to our, you know, Eastern wiffle balls and the junk ball bats?
I think the junk ball bats are great. They're a great asset to the league. You know, it's been one of those things where we experimented with the Easton bat, the thing that used to be on roids, and that thing would just crush home runs to left field. And I feel like if we would have had those in the league the whole time, we would have all been in the hundreds as a home run total. So I love the junk ball bats. They're nice. They're flexible. You know, the handles break every 10 swings. But
Yeah, they're flexible, right? They bend them all the time.
It's going to be very exciting. Yeah.
Great.
I agree with Garrett on this one. I think ball bats are good. The other bats, it just makes it like slow pitch softball. Just keeps it more competitive and a lot closer.
All right, just addressing our viewers, you know, a lot of the comments we see, the comment, too many home runs. Just want to get you guys' feedback on that and how you feel about the too much home runs. Do you think it's a little makes it uncompetitive, or do you think, you know, it's just we can't help it, we're just too big and strong now? What do you guys think?
You know, in my time on the YouTube, yeah, I've read plenty of comments. There's been good and bad. You know, I mean, user 9172, you know, you ripped me for my Old Navy shirt. I saw that comment twice. You know, that's a bigger impact to me than the home runs. So for the people out there that complain over my Old Navy shirt, thank you. But that's a bigger issue than the home runs, right? Home runs are part of baseball. So I mean, I think the home runs are awesome. I mean, I had 51 total career.
Lead the league.
And I only have 110 hits, so
Yeah.
half my hits were home runs. So that's my take on it.
Jesse, how you feel about the all the dingers we hit in our AWL league?
No, that's part of the game. His team won't hit as much because we have good pitchers.
Oh, we got a little smack talk going on.
We'll smack talk. But I couldn't agree with him more on everything else he said. I mean, we got to pitch better. User 2147 said I threw like a female dog. No, it didn't feel good. It's like constructive criticism.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
exactly. Hey, I like that mindset behind that. You know, you take that, you know, and it feels a little fire in your stomach.
Yeah.
You know, gives you some anger and some motivation for this upcoming winter tournament. So that's good. You know, definitely, guys. When you guys see our new videos, definitely comment on there. Leave some comments. You know, if Garrett's wearing some kind of new Old Navy shirt,
attire.
should comment, guys. Comment if Garrett should go buy a new Old Navy shirt that he should rep all winter tournament. You know, it's going to be like 50 degrees out there, 40
Yeah.
degrees, but
I'll
you
wear
know,
it.
he wore the Old Navy t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely leave us some comments. Well, this is gonna wrap up our open talk. If you guys want to leave questions, please comment on our Awbl Football channel, Ben Pye Productions, under AWBL Football.
Shout out to Ben and Flagstaff.
He'll be back here very soon. All the people that are at college will be back very soon, and whiffs will commence. Signing off, Garrett Football with the PF Flyers. Jesse Herzer with the Narwhals. Give us
Love you.
We love you guys.
Thanks, AWBL.
AWBL will never die. Goodbye.
Hey guys, signing off for this AWBL 2016 winter draft. Can't wait. We'll see you guys out there. Go Whiffs!